Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup. In today's video, we are going to be testing out and playing with the Dare to be Gorgeous makeup planner from Trish McEvoy that I recently picked up during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. So if you're curious to hear my thoughts on this brand new planner and see how I created this look using that planner, keep watching. Today we're talking about the Trish McEvoy makeup planner that you can pick up during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. It comes in two different shades. It has light, medium, and medium dark. I went ahead and picked up a light medium. So I thought what I would do is open it, unbox it. I truly cannot remember everything that you get in it. I know there's not a foundation, but I wasn't sure if there was a primer or not. So I haven't done any of my makeup because I wanted to see what was in here. And then we'll just use this planner to do a full face of Trish McEvoy. We'll do a get ready with me. And we will use this brand new planner. I'm so excited. So this is the Dare to be Gorgeous planner. And I do absolutely love this case that it comes in. When you open it up, this is how it will come. This is protecting the eyeshadow. This is not the eyeshadow. This is actually like a bronze and finishing powder little palette. It looks like there is cream bronzer and then dual resort, which I'm guessing is like this bronzing kind of shade here. And then you have the finishing powder. So I'm very excited for that. You have this extra little case in here and the eyeshadow is in here. And if you can see, the eyeshadow is also fully wrapped. So here's this eyeshadow palette. I think it looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is so different than the other planners that I've had. I do have two other Trish McEvoy planners. I will leave my reviews of those two planners up in the cards for you guys. One of them I did purchase myself from the Nordstrom anniversary sale a few years ago. The other one was sent to me in PR from Trish McEvoy, and I did review that. I absolutely love both of them. I have both of them here with me just in case there is anything that this planner doesn't have and I think I need to grab out of one of these. I'm just going to go through and show you what else is in this because like I said, I've also forgotten myself. But you do have a lip liner, and I'm actually going to put my glasses on so I can tell you guys the shade names of everything. So this is the lip liner that's in shade Barely There. This is the same lip liner that comes in both of the other two planners. So I think that this is just a beautiful nude shade that she puts in every planner. You do have the eye brightening stick. This is hands down the best eye brightening stick I have ever used. And I do have this in one of my other planners. So I'll probably put this one off to the side and use the one that I already have open. But this is hands down the best. This says Essential Pencil and it says nude. Now I don't know if it means lip or eye. I'm gonna go with lip. I am going to go with lip, and that's what that looks like. It's definitely more pink than nude. You do have a sponge for the powder, a lipstick in shade Smooch. Now, I think I have this, and I think it's like a balm, and it's very sheer. Lip Perfector Conditioning Serum. Yes, I have this. It is very sheer. So this shade is not going to be that deep on your lips. It's very sheer and it is very pretty. Lip gloss in shade Innocent, which I don't think is a shade that I have. That looks pretty. That looks very pretty. And then a little perfume sample. This is the Blackberry and Vanilla Musk. I like it. I honestly did not think I was going to like it. I don't like vanilla and I don't like musk, but the blackberry is definitely the strongest. And it smells really good. Very fruity, extremely fruity. If you do not like fruity, you would not like it. But I think it smells really nice. And then again, you have this eyeshadow palette. And I will swatch the eyeshadow palette before we use it. So everything else in here is that bronzer or that face palette that I showed you. And then you get the Instant Eye Lift, which is like their concealer. Or I use it as a concealer, but it's kind of like an eye brightener. And then the Eye Essentials in shade Bare, which I do also have. I absolutely love this eye primer. A Precision Brow Shaper in shade Natural. And I do have one of these. I don't know the shade. A eyeshadow stick and liner. I'm trying to see if it has a shade name. It says Topaz. Now I know I got one of these in one of my other palettes. So before I open this one and use this, I want to just double check to see what other shade I have. Mascara. Another mascara. So we have the High Volume Tubular Mascara in Jet Black, and this is the Dramatic Lash Mascara. Let's see if there's a shade, because the last one I had of these was not black. Okay, this is black. Okay, this is a really, really, really good kit. If you do not have any Trish McEvoy products, this is a great kit to start with. Now, I do have several of these products in here because, like I said, I have 2 of her other planners. But if you did not have any for planners, this one is by far the best that I have seen. I really, really like it. And then this is a liquid or cream blush, and it's in shade 1, which I do also have. So that is everything that came in this kit. So there was no primer, there was no foundation. So we will go ahead and I will just do that. The primer will be Trish McEvoy, the foundation will not. And I'm just gonna go ahead and speed through this and put some music to it. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the Instant Eye Lift. And like I said, I use this as my concealer, although it is going to brighten my under eye. Now I am using the one that I already have open, so the brand new one I'm going to leave completely sealed. I'm going to go ahead and take the Essential Eye Basic in shade Bare, and I'll just go ahead and prime my eyes now. Now for the Essential Eye Base, if you are interested in this, it does come in other shades besides Bare. But the one that they include in all of the planners is Bare. And I don't know what happened, you guys. I got a little bit too much on my eye. So I'm just going to take my foundation brush and kind of clean that up. I don't know what I was doing. Sometimes I just get a little bit distracted. It helps to always keep your foundation brush or your sponge or whatever you use to apply your foundation. It's a great cleanup tool for whenever you make a mistake or you need to like erase something. Now in the planner that I received from Trish McEvoy, I believe this is called the My Pretty Planner, it did come with a cream bronzer, and it's the same shade of cream bronzer that's in the one that I just got, but this one is a lot bigger, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one today. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit with my Sonia G Sheer Buffer and apply it to my cheeks like I would a bronzer. That's why I was saying this new planner really does have everything. Other than like a foundation, it has everything you would need for traveling, but there's definitely space in here. So you could throw in your primer, you could throw in your foundation, and maybe even a powder blush, because I would want a powder blush. But it does come with a cream blush, it comes with a cream bronzer, it comes with a powder bronzer. I mean, it has absolutely everything you would need, but space for a few extra things that maybe isn't there. Now, in one of the palettes, I think it was this My Pretty one, it did come with a translucent setting powder. So I am just going to go ahead and use that because it's already open. I've already used it. And I haven't checked lately to see if this planner is still available, but if it is, I will link it. But if it's not, just keep checking the Nordstrom website. These go in and out of stock quite frequently. And if you happen to miss this one, I know that Trish McEvoy sells a lot of her planners at Blue Mercury. So I will definitely look for it at Blue Mercury or look for something similar at Blue Mercury and link it for you guys. So I'm going to take this powder palette that they got and I'm going to use these 2 bronzing shades in the middle. And again, this is called Dual Resort. And I'm just going to pick up both shades and take my Chikuhodo F01 to apply the powder bronzer. Take that liquid blush, again this is shade number 1, and it's just like a turn dial, and you can see the liquid starting to come out there. I will pick it up with my brush and tap it in. And this is the BK Beauty 106. I think this shade is very, very beautiful, very natural looking. I'm just going to go ahead and leave my cheeks just like this because there is no highlighter and there's no powder blush. So I'm just going to leave it just like this. I love it. Just look how natural that looks. Now with these Trish McEvoy planners, all of her makeup is designed so that you can build your own planner. It's definitely more expensive if you customize it and personalize it for your own, with your own shades. So it's definitely cheaper to buy it as a set. But she does sell empty planners and empty cases and all of the individual customizable pieces so that you could make your own. But it is definitely more expensive, which is why I think, you know, this, I want to say this was like $275 and has a retail value of either $600 or $700. I will leave all of that information down here at the bottom because I don't remember off the top of my head. But that's why that price is so high, is because if you were to take every single piece individually and create your own case or your own planner, that's how much it would cost. So it's definitely cheaper if you buy the already curated planners. And like I mentioned, she does sell them in both light to medium and then medium to deep. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this eyeshadow palette. It looks absolutely beautiful. All right, there are names on the back, and just be careful because my case, this divider, completely fell out. So yeah, just be careful because it is loose. I think if I were to turn it over, they would fall out again. So I don't want to do that, but I will go ahead and swatch all of these shades and give you guys the shade names. It does sell individual shades, so if there's just a particular shade you want, you could probably start with, you could get that. So I'm going to start up here, and this is Rose Quartz. The one next to it is Dawn. Very powdery. And then there's a deep shade next to it called Paris Nights. The bottom row, or the middle row, this is Cream. There's a shimmer next to it called White Gold. Another shimmer called Mystique. And then last we'll go into this bottom row. This shade right here is Soft Peach. And this is Tawny. And this blue shade is Smoke. So that is the eyeshadow palette that's included. I think it looks really pretty. I think I'm gonna be able to create beautiful eye looks using these shades. I'm gonna start down here with Soft Peach. That looks like a really pretty, just kind of base shade. I'm gonna go next to it with Tawny. I'm gonna use the same brush. This is a Rose & Ben E29. This is blending so nicely. Now you can see there was a little bit of fallout there. I'll just take my powder brush and wipe that away. Take a Sonia G Mini Booster and go into this deep brown called Paris Nights. And these are so powdery that they really blend down, so you can really sheer them out. I'm going to go in with this shimmer. This was White Gold. This is definitely a topper shade, but it's creamy. So I think it just applies, in my opinion, just a little bit better than some other brands. Now there was no eyeliner included in this palette, so I'm going to take my Trish McEvoy eyeliner. This is in shade Espresso. And I will go ahead and line my eyes with that, and then I'll be back so we can do this mascara. I'm going to take the Lash Curling Tubular Mascara. And we'll use that mascara on this eye. Alright, so there's the first eye look. I really like it. I thought that these shadows were absolutely Absolutely beautiful. So now I'm going to go ahead and use this eyeshadow stick that they gave. Again, this is in shade Topaz. I did check and I do not have the shade Topaz. So I think I'm probably going to just try and use this as a one and done. So I'm just going to go ahead and take it and swipe it directly on the eye, and then I'm going to take a brush to blend. You could also blend with your finger. I just prefer a brush. And this is the Sonia G Crease Pro. That is so pretty. That is such a beautiful shade. I think I will go in with this silver metallic, and it is called shade Mystique. Add a little bit of dimension here. And I'm actually going to take this shade right here. This is the Rose Quartz. And very, very lightly go on top, just for some added dimension. Kind of like diffuses that top part and really like blends it together. That is so unexpectedly beautiful. I was just kind of playing, you guys. I was just playing, but I like that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, line my eyes again, and then I'll be back to use the second mascara that is included in this planner. This is the Dramatic Lash Mascara. So without even trying, I created two very similar eye looks. I was trying to use as many products as I could for these looks. All right, there's that second eye look. Let me know what you guys think. Which do you prefer? The all powder or the eye stick mixed with the powder? I think that they are both beautiful. I really, really do. I have used the Trish McEvoy eyeshadows in the past. Huge fan. Huge fan. I really, really like them. Now for the mascara, I don't know which one I like more. I'm going to have to see how they wear throughout the day. I am going to wear this look all day long. So I will let you guys know in a pinned comment which mascara I like better. Right now, I can't really tell. I thought that the tubular one that I used on my right eye was easier to apply. But I think that they both look really good. And like I said, I'll see how they both wear throughout the day. The mascara and whatnot kind of sit down for a few minutes. But I do want to go back in with that brightening pencil so I can show it to you. Because I am telling you, hands down, the best brightening pencil on the market. It is so good. So now I'm going to take that lip liner. Again, this is in shade Barely There. I love the formula of these lip liners. I really do. I love the shade. This is definitely one of the better lip liners I have ever tried. I really like it. I am going to just use the gloss today, but I do also want to swatch that like serum, that conditioning serum for you. So again, this is shade Innocent. That is a perfect match with that lip liner. Oh, I really like that. Here is that lip conditioning serum. So you can see it's very light. It's very sheer. And this would just be something good to throw on while you're getting ready to do your makeup. And I should have done that. I really should have done that. Hindsight's 50-50. Looking back, I would have started with this as I was prepping my face to just like hydrate my lips. All right, so now I want to take this eye brightener, and this is in shade Shell. That's what it looks like. It is very thick, but it goes on so easily. I have tried several eye brighteners before. They never show up like this. This one you can actually see. It is the easiest to apply that I have ever tried. It is just my absolute favorite. Here is that finished look using this Trish McEvoy Dare to Be Gorgeous planner. I love it. You guys, I am telling you, hands down, this is the best planner that I have ever tried from Trish McEvoy. I just love it. I honestly think that the products that are included are the best. They are the best of the best. They are so, so good. And look at this look I created. It is just stunning. But let me know down below what you guys think. Have you ever tried any of these planners? I'm really curious to hear which ones you guys have tried. I really, really love them. And like I said, I will link it at Nordstrom if it is still available. If not, I will try and find something similar either at Nordstrom or some other websites for you guys to try for yourself. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I will see you in my next video.